thanks.
Camilla thinks that the center of fashion is wherever she is.
I think she thinks the center of the universe is where she is. That's what's wrong with her.
Camilla was to be replaced by our new leading lady, de la Cour. The official line being that Camilla wanted to concentrate on other business commitments. But apparently that doesn't mean Camilla has left the band.
We still use Camilla's voice though. Well, she's still technically a member of the band. I mean, she's still involved in the band, and she will be at least during the spring, and then we'll see what happens. De la Cour was supposed to join the band several years ago, and then she didn't because she wanted to move to Los Angeles, right? And then you heard Army of Lovers on the radio in Los Angeles and discovered what a smart career move it was to join the band.
And then she left all her girlfriends she was having a band with and said bye-bye. And she didn't
say hello to your girlfriends in Los Angeles.
Because the terrible thing
I told you about my great ideas, didn't I? It's too late now.
De la Cour has indeed been out and about with Alexander and Jean-Pierre, performing as live as Army of Lovers ever do, all across Europe.
Cannes, the city we're in today.
Oh, Cannes, I'm sorry. Yeah. The Côte d'Azur. Yeah.
But she had yet to be given the video treatment until now. The band have decided to re-release and remix the hit that first put them on the road to stardom.
If we eventually release the tracks from the album as singles, we'd like to go back to the studio and see if we maybe can add something or take something off and just change it slightly and see what happens. Because it's like the album version is already out there and people can purchase it. So it's like, especially for the fans, we feel like if the single comes out, it should be a different version. And obviously it was natural for us to use de la Cour's vocals because they suited perfectly for Ride the Bullet.
And just in case you forgot her, Camilla appears in spirit, if not in person. But where do Army of Lovers go from here? Surely not another release or another remix from the album?
Putting together some new tracks now that should be out sometime before the summer. We were thinking of doing a remix album, then maybe do a proper record after that. But we'd like to put some new songs onto the remix record as well. And then after that, in a couple of years' time, maybe we'll do a film. That'd be wonderful. We'd rather make a film.
Not a film.
I'd love to be a movie star.
Movie.
I'd call it Death in St. Petersburg. That's a good title for a film. That's very us. We're planning to start a fashion line as well. Because Camilla Tulin already has her own fashion line, basically lingerie wear. But we're planning to expand that into making shirts and men's underwear and other things as well. So we would probably form sort of an Army of Lovers fashion line as well.
And then, of course, we don't only want people to look good, we want to make them smell good too. So we'll have perfumes, of course.